also I want to show you how to submit work and also how to see feedback. So as always, you start on the main page of the course, which is the announcement page. And let's go to course content. And then we're going to look at this week. And I apologize, for some reason the internet is slow just for me today. My son's having no problems. But anyways, I'm going to show you in the course overview, there is this pretend quiz. You're not going to do it. I'm going to delete it. But you would do the quiz on the course outline. And basically you do this. You click on the name, and then what you get are the instructions. Please make sure you read them. Basically, you have 15 minutes to take the quiz. You can take it twice. So my recommendation is take it well before the due date. You know, quizzes are always due on Sunday. So let's say you take it on a Friday. And then you will see which questions you answered incorrectly. Hold on. See which questions you answered incorrectly. And let me show you, because I already took it. Let me show you. So if you go into, once you take the quiz, if you go into My Grades, and then you see once you've done an assignment, it's in blue. If you haven't done it, it's in kind of, I guess it's black. So if you click on this, click on the title, then scroll down, click on the grade. Yeah, I did a bad job on this one. Okay, and so what it shows you is you answered question number 1 and question number 2 wrong, but you got question number 3 right. So take a look. Okay, what's the last step in the evaluation process? Let me go look in the textbook where they talk about this, or double check in the lecture where they talk about this. Now, this is not material from this class. This is material from another class. So don't freak out when you see, well, they never talked about self-regulation. But basically, you can see which ones you got wrong. It's not going to show you what the right answer is. So then what you're going to do is you're going to come in, you're going to begin, and it's going to tell you you already did it once, and so you have one more chance to do it. So you can view how you did, you can start it again, or you can say, nope, I'm not ready. You go back to the course. Okay. Once you have taken it, once the due date has passed, you can actually go in and see what the correct answers were. Okay, so let me get out of this one. We're just going to go back to the course. Okay, so we're going to go back. I'm going to go course content. Oh, I went back too far. Okay, in this, you're going to look at, well, what's due for Chapter 1? Well, Chapter 1, there's the quiz, and there's a journal that is due. Okay, so the quiz I just went through, but the journal, what you do is, once you click on the title, basically anything underlined is a link. Okay, so I already submitted it. So when you, okay, let me do start new. Okay. So what you do, you come in here, if you click on this, you can see the rubric, which shows you how you're going to be scored. Always a good idea to take a look at the rubric first, so you know exactly what you need to do. Let me get out of there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down. A lot of scrolling. Please do not do write submission. I want you to do this as a Word document. So you're going to have to go to Browse Local Files. So I'm going to find it. I click on it. I click Open. It's going to show that it worked, and then I'm going to submit it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and once it's done, you click on OK, and it has been submitted. Now, what I want to show you, because a lot of people say, well, I don't have words. I don't have Word. Can I do it in Google Docs? I'm going to say, all right, no. Go into your Tunxus email, click on these 9 dots here. And then you see this is what's available to you. Outlook, you have Word, you have PowerPoint, you have Excel, so you've got it, you have it all. Alrighty. So now let me show you. Let me exit the preview so you can see. Nope, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. This whole computer being slow is throwing me for a loop. So what we're going to do is you're going to go down to, again, sorry, to My Grades. And you see that you submitted, where did it go? The journal. Let's make sure it's working. And why isn't it working? Let me hold tight 1 second. Oh, I'm going to pause this. Okay. Should be working now. So once you've submitted a journal, again, remember it's blue. So you click on this is, if you click on that little speech bubble, it will say, please see the attached document for feedback. Once you click, and it always will say, it's your name, the journal number, and then it's MY comments, MY for Marguerite Yowen, not my, like mine, not yours. So when you click on that, it's going to download a document. And then when you open the document, this is what you will see. There are 3 kinds of feedback that I give to students. If it ever opens, here we go. The first one, let me scroll down a little bit. You see these little, again, speech bubbles. Sometimes you will see them in margins if you just have to click on it. So basically what happens is I highlight something and then I put a comment in there. Okay, so you'll have, I call them marginal comments. You have comments in the margins. All right, so you see there's another one. Come on. It's very slow. When use the word you or your, highlight in green. If there is a mistake or a word choice issue, highlight it in yellow. Excuse me, sometimes I will use blue if it's a punctuation issue, but then when you get to the end, I give you an overall of how you did using the rubric. Come to the very bottom, and then I say, okay, here are things that you should work on in your next journal. And it's very important to read these comments to make sure that you're not making the same mistakes over and over again. All right, let me get out of here. You will see, excuse me, something very similar in the discussions. And I wanted to, I made a mistake when I was doing the other video. I don't know where my head is today. So if you go to chapter 1 and you scroll down to the discussion, when you click on that, you get what looks like a blank screen. So, oh, come on. Well, what you're supposed to see is, I guess you have to subscribe, right? And it's not working. Okay, I guess I didn't make a mistake. I still have to work on this. I think. All right, so once I figure out how to fix this, I will let you know. But knowing that you have a discussion, you could just go straight to the discussion page. You go to the very first one. Once you click on that, for goodness sakes, I do not know why it is not open. It should be open, so I will fix this. So sorry this is a little confusing. Please, if you have any questions, send me a message right here in Blackboard, and I will answer you as soon as possible.